This dance to the music of Zorba the Greek was posted on the online video website YouTube on October the 20th. The performance was recorded during a festival at Ramingining, a community in East Arnhem Land. In 6.5 weeks, it's received more than 360,000 hits, an average of more than 8,000 a day.
I congratulate them for selecting a piece of music from another culture and to do it in their own style. It was just an amazing scene.
The dancers are young Yolgnu men from two communities in Arnhem Land, Milngimbi on the north coast and Elcho Island just off the mainland. They've been dancing together for 2 years, and this week they flew into Darwin for their first appearance before a non-Indigenous audience. They promote their performance as a good health message.
Perform, be active, no smoking, no grog, no ganja, drink plenty of water, keep fit.
In that spirit, their first stop was at the Menzies School of Health Research in Darwin.
Encouraging activity, encouraging a healthy lifestyle, and I congratulate you on the work you've done, the impact you've obviously made. I know that the Greek communities here in Australia and around the world have embraced these guys. They've got a great rhythm, they understand the beat of the music, and they just bring their own Yolgnu dancing styles to it.
The big gig of the Darwin visit was an early evening performance at the Northern Territory Supreme Court. Because of grumbles by the cleaners after a previous performance by Indigenous dancers inside the court, this mob had to paint up in a park area called Liberty Square, next to the Northern Territory Parliament House.
Mixing and dancing Zorba the Greek and Yolgnu style.
It was International Human Rights Day, and the Territory's Anti-Discrimination Commissioner had sponsored the dancers' visit to the annual celebration.
They do want some exposure, I know, but they're into the idea of human rights and they want to show people in Darwin what they can do. And so it was great.
The court administration put a limit on the guest list of 300. Such had been the instant popularity of the YouTube posting that many more in Darwin who'd heard on the grapevine of the dancers' appearance had to be turned away. Among those who did make the invitation list was the Greek consul John Anictomatis, a former administrator of the Northern Territory. He too had put money towards the Darwin visit.
I thought it was great. I mean, the audience showed in their response they wanted them back, and when they came on and the music started, I think the crowd went wild, and I think that was a great scene.
The troupe is working up a range of dances crossing other cultures. Spanish and Bollywood numbers are also among their routine. But the Zorba Act has already guaranteed a spot at Darwin's Glenty Festival, the mid-year celebration of the top end's large Greek community. And there's talk of a tour next year to Greece, where the YouTube performance is continuing to score.